that being said, our number fourth item on that list is oxidation and inflammation. So optimizing that would be important because that is the source of aging. And think of oxidation and radicals as basically like a nagging ache that just exhausts you or your cells. It's not something breaking, but it's in the low level, chronic irritation and nag that will eventually exhaust the cells. So this is something we definitely want to reduce or optimize. And some good ways of doing this is to optimize your sleep. Sleep is huge, and we talked about that actually being important for rejuvenation and recovery. And sleep is as foundational as it gets. Another one would be reducing environmental toxins. So we're getting exposed to all sorts of stuff, whether it's cleaning solvents, fertilizers, herbicides, pesticides, heavy metals, chemicals of toxins of all sorts of things. Those are toxins that create low-level strain and nag on your cells and makes them have a hard time recovering. Another example of ways to be able to optimize your oxidation and reduce the amount of stress and inflammation would be certain nutrients. If you are deficient in these, we want to optimize them and replenish them. So omega-3 fish oils, for example, is great. So supplementing these would help with that. Optimizing your nutrition, a lot of times starting with a protein-rich diet, but that really helps to kind of keep the metabolic health of the cell steady and reduce the amount of chronic nag and amount of oxidation, inflammation that's inside the cells.